That one's for you. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this song has a little personal story, personal touch in it. I'm sorry to break this great groove here, but I just arrived from Poland about 2 years ago on the boat. When the boat arrived in Newark after a 3-year journey, I stepped down on American soil. My English was very poor, even poorer than now, and I had no money in my pocket. I also haven't seen a woman for 3 years. And then, immediately after I stepped down from the ship, I saw this cool girl just standing next to her, looking at her nails, I was very interested, I was intrigued. I thought it was the beginning of something new. Unfortunately, the end was not that happy. Invited me to get an apartment in Newark. It was wonderful. My English was very bad, and she taught me the first words in English. I love you, respect you. It was really emotional. I've tried to teach her some Polish. Kocham cię, bądź moja. It was great, I was making a breakfast for her. She would bring me coffee to my bed. She would bring me New York Times. I would bring her Rude Pravo. It was fantastic. But then what happened, I guess I got too much into this American TV, I started watching all this basketball and NBA and, football and stuff like that, and she became restless,
Thomas, we never talk anymore. Thomas, don't sit in front of the television. Thomas, don't you want to come to bed with me now? Thomas!
I was pretty annoyed, but my English was not good enough to respond, so I would often resort to Polish, and I would say, słuchaj, przestań, wiesz, ja chcę popatrzeć na tą koszykówkę, tutaj grają, tutaj ten taki duży rzuca tą piłkę do tego kosza, ja chcę to zobaczyć, wiesz, jak chcesz, to sobie wyjdź sam, wiesz, idź, podpaceruj, wróć, proszę ciebie, jak się mecz skończy, wtedy może coś zrobimy, ale, just have to explain to you, she just simply walked away, she just couldn't stand it. left. I thought, you know, TV would be just enough to entertain me, but I sort of missed her. I have to be honest with you. Yeah. So one day I was sitting in the bathroom, watching, you know, staring aimlessly at the mirror. Suddenly, the phone rang.
Thomas? Are you there, Thomas? Pick up, Thomas.
My God, it was her voice, you know. I was sitting in the bathroom. I said, no, I have to get this. You know, I tried to open the door, but the lock got stuck. You know, I tried to open it, didn't work. You know.
Thomas, I know you're there. Thomas, you must not want to talk to me. Thomas, I guess it must really be over. Thomas, pick up the phone, Thomas.
I was desperate. Finally, I managed to open the door. I crawled to the phone, but you know, she wasn't there anymore. She was gone. That was the last song. That was the last time I heard from her.